is Clara, and this is the story of my dark secret. I was a hopeful soul who fell hopelessly in love with a man I thought was the one. He had charm, a kind smile, and an air of mystery that pulled me in. But I didn't know he was already married and had children. It's too late for me, because I was discovered that I was pregnant, terrified of the embarrassment that would follow, the shame of carrying a child with no future. I sought the help of an old, dark clinic, rumored to be run by a man with knowledge of the forbidden. The old doctor, hunched and bent with years of practice, had a reputation that sent chills down anyone's spine. His eyes were hollow, his breath ragged, and there was something about him that spoke of death, not life. Before performing the abortion, he muttered an incomprehensible oration, words that sounded like an ancient curse, a chant that echoed in my ears long after the procedure. It wasn't just the act of abortion that disturbed me, but the strange way the doctor seemed almost hungry for the blood of the unborn, as if he was feeding on it. Days passed, but the guilt ate me away. The weight of what I had done, killing my child before it even had a chance to live, haunted me, gnawing at my every thought. I couldn't bear the regret, the emptiness. Driven by sorrow, I returned to the old clinic, asking the doctor for my baby's remains. The old man didn't hesitate. He handed me a small glass bottle with the remains of my child, and I took it with trembling hands, my heart heavy with grief. In desperation, I took the bottle to the one place that seemed to hold an answer, the old witch who had long been whispered about in the darker corners of town. I begged him to bring my baby back to life, willing to do anything to reverse the mistake I had made. The old man initially refused, but there was a darkness in his eyes, a hunger for power that matched his own. Perhaps this would give him the knowledge he craved, the forbidden magic he'd never dared to experiment with. So, driven by his lust for the unknown, he agreed. What happened next defied nature itself. The baby was returned to me, alive, but not as it was meant to be. By day, it was a normal child, cooing and giggling in my arms, looking like the baby I had lost. But by night, everything changed. The transformation was horrifying. My child, once innocent, now became something monstrous, a bloodthirsty creature, its tiny body twisted into something unnatural. The once sweet cries of a baby became a lure, drawing in unsuspecting victims. The human instinct to comfort a crying child, so pure, so natural, became their undoing. The innocent pity for a baby in need was now a deadly trap. As the night fell, my baby turned into a Tiyanak, a creature of darkness, a hollow soul bound to the shadows. He sought blood, not love. He was a child, yet not. He was an angel turned demon, all because of my grave mistake. Every night, the creature would crawl out from the shadows, its cries echoing through the darkness, waiting for the next victim to stumble too close. It was the monster born from regret, from a mother's error, now doomed to forever wander the night, alone and hungry. The curse of the Tiyanak is one of sorrow and destruction. It was supposed to be an angelic being, a child full of potential, but its fate was forever changed by the cruel choices I made before he was even born. Now, he hides in the darkness, a tragic reminder that some mistakes cannot be undone and some souls cannot be saved. The bloodthirsty creature that was once my son now waits endlessly in the shadows, seeking victims, never to find peace.